Hello everyone, this is Zach from TradeVSA. I would like to do another video on stock review on the request from our follower in TradingView here. So I do have 4 stocks today for review. I'm going to review it in this short video over here. Okay, so of course the first one that I have is Inari, followed by CCK, CCM and Ranhill. And for this stock review, I'm going to purely using daily charts, and I'm going to interpret it based on volume spread analysis. Okay, so first of all, I have this Inari chart. No doubt we have some sort of weakness, okay, based on these charts alone. So a few things that I think you should take note is that on the top here we do have distribution stage. Okay, distribution stage, we have a false breakout followed by price closes below, okay, the resistance level, and then certainly form an uptrust, okay, uptrust over here. So background wise, we have markup over here followed by distribution and markdown. So why do we think this is a distribution? Of course, we got a lot of weakness. Okay, uptrust, we have 3 uptrusts and a false breakout followed by a confirmation here. All right, so this is a distribution stage followed by this 2 sell off. Okay, huge sell off with a very huge volume, okay, increasing volume. So this is the signals that smart money operator is selling. Okay, so the next things is that you should take notes is that this pullback over here, do remember that pullbacks happen in uptrend and downtrend, right? So this is the second signals that it's confirmed that this particular area is the selling area by smart money, right? So definitely a lot of weakness now in the charts. Okay, we do have increasing volume, but look at the bar. Okay, it's still like a doji bar, right? It didn't move anywhere, just form a narrow bar after that. So this have confirmed that another weakness again. Okay, so do remember that in VSA we want efforts and result. Okay, so effort is the volume, but I don't see any result, which means this is another signals that no interest by smart money. So I don't see any specific entry for this chart using daily chart over here. Okay, the next stocks that I have is CCK. Okay, CCK definitely form a very similar pattern as well. Okay, on the top parts here. Okay, on the top part here. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, on the top part here, we definitely see a lot of weakness, and then another weakness, and another weakness again. So this is the confirmations of the downtrend. First we have here. Okay. Okay, first we have here market sell-off. This is a confirmation of distributions, and another sell-off happened here. Okay, this is the huge one. Okay, come with a very great volume over here. Okay, you can see volume is increasing. Okay, volume is increasing, widespread bar increasing volume. Okay, this is a confirmation of smart money selling it. Okay, I don't see any particular strength. Okay, but no doubt one thing is CCK is better than Inari is that I do see increasing volumes over here. Okay, so increasing volume, we tend to like increasing volume because volume is one of the first signals that we look at if we want to check if the trend is reversed or not. So do expect, if you are monitoring this trade, of course we prefer it to move sideways, okay, and then have more sign of strength, like for example strength test at the background. Okay, so we will know that with spring and NS and test, we know that smart money currently is accumulating it at the lower volume, of course. Okay, so but at the moment I don't see any confirmation of the signals yet on sign of strength. Okay, I will wait for for it to form first, okay, before I trade for CCM. Sorry, CCK, okay. So for the next stocks that I have is CCM. Okay, definitely it's still the same, right? Same patterns, right? So we have stage 4 here, and this is even worse that I don't see any increasing volume, okay, over this area. Okay, no doubt we have increasing volume here. We expect that market will move sideways to have some sort of accumulation, but again we have upthrust here, and we can see better when we draw this trend line. Okay, yes. Okay, this is the markdown stage. This is markdown stage. Okay, you can see over here. Okay, we have line change over here, but fail to follow through. Another fail to follow through line change, followed by upthrust, and fail line change as well. So over here you can see a lot of weakness. Definitely, if you want to trade for these stocks, I do recommend look for spring or test signals near the support area. Like for example here, nice spring, nice spring, nice test, right? So do allow bar to come back here and then form some sort of spring and trade and sell resistance if you are really interested to trade on these charts. Okay, but overall the background is still pretty weak. Okay, so lastly I have these stocks also requested from one of the follower here, is that Ranhill definitely is better among all the stocks that I have for today. Background wise, very strong. Okay, I have accumulations here, followed by markup stage. Okay, followed by a nice markup stage with increasing volume. Okay, now we have some sort of re-accumulation, right? I don't see any weakness yet at this market. That's why I don't think it's currently is distribution. Okay, why? Because of this very huge springs over here. Okay, usually spring means that smart money trying to shake off all this weekend holder, buy push the price below the support level and then close back up towards the end. So you can see the price tends to support pretty well at this level. Like for example, these two lines here. Okay, we'll just remove everything. Okay, these two bars here. Okay, also it close above this spring bars. Okay, close above this spring bar very nicely. Okay, so if you want to trade for these stocks, I do recommend to wait for another good hit zone. Okay, with the confirmation of another spring or test book. This for this patterns probably markets still need to move sideways, because they need to ensure that all this smart money, okay, has been removed. All this weak holder has been removed from the market before it breaks up. Okay, so I do expect some sort of NS springs, okay, to happen over here before push back up again. Like for example here, a very nice spring. We have 3 springs over here before markups. Okay, so this is the patterns you are looking for. One spring, okay, but sellers still coming in, another spring, and then push ups. Okay, so this is the patterns that you have to look for whenever you trade with the strong backgrounds. Okay, now currently forming a reaccumulations, look out for spring. Okay, for better risk to reward trades. Okay, so here's what I got these 4 trades. If you got any charts that you want me to review, do comment below, and if you like our video, kindly like our video as well. Okay, thank you.